of a kind, Master. Eh? Much? Greetings.
I'll have a look at...
Thank you, sir. And come again.
So much dust.
Shit.
Filthy. Good doggy. Good boy.
Bloody hell.
Well, I'm about half done.
Feeling better?
Oh yes, that ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when they're destroyed.
And using it. At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the
I've almost got it done.
3 cripples, more like.
Excuse me.
Good evening.
I'd like to.
There's no time for...
I'd like to look.
I can show it's not that. So listen, you start if you do it now. That's enough. My shoulder will be killing me. But you didn't fare badly.
Greetings. Greetings to you too.
What do you need?
Have you found Cap?
I did. But Henry, the man is a real beast.
And you reckon?
I hope.
I do.
Then listen up. His band is one of the biggest. Casper himself is deadly in his own right. A real beast, like I said. A vicious, cruel bastard who'll stop at nothing to get his way.
Great. Do you at least know how to get to him?
Unfortunately not. I'd love to help you, but I don't know how. I've always been a bit leery of the fucker myself.
Where should I look?
From what I hear, they've holed up. Be careful. The rocks are treacherous. And if you go there at night...
Aye.
Weren't you listening? It'll be bloody hard to find them. What's more, I heard they recently got their hands on a fine bit of loot.
This is starting to sound more...
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure.
One more time.
At the edge of our...
So this Casper...
Yeah, he's a greedy old bastard, and he don't trust nobody. Laugh all you want, lad. I want...
And did he?
No. They didn't find...
That's everything. Wait, one more thing.
I'd trust you now, even if you didn't bring anything. Bring me his gold ring.
Have a soft spot?
That fucker put it on every... The edges are quite sharp.
All right.
Good night.
Whoa.
happening more and more often. Enough! Leave me.
Right, just untie myself like it was that simple. Tried everything, you know. It's hopeless. For God's sake, can't you be quiet even for a moment? I never gave up. I just wanted to get out of here. Don't you play games with me. You count yourself lucky I'm tied up. What a stroke of luck. You turned up just at the right moment, lad.
What are you doing here?
Well, nothing much. I was standing around when someone decided to tie a tree to me. It's awful. Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever?
Would you be so kind?
Sure. Why not?
It's lucky you happened to pass by when you did, lad. I hate to think what beasts might be lurking in that forest. I'm, watching your back, friend. You can count on that. Give it to them, the beasts.
What you found, boy?
Sick!
Man, untie me, please. It's not easy to talk with my hands bound. Would you please untie me? Oh, thank you.
Henry of Scott.
Magister Voiticus ex Aridus.
And what exactly were you doing tied to the tree?
Why don't you just call me Voiter? Well, the thing with the... First of all, you should probably know that I'm a painter. And apart from a few unpleasant...
And you were looking for inspiration by the tree, or what?
I ended up there partly because of my own curiosity.
All right. So what exactly...
They nearly shot me, then beat me up, and...
You know what? Tell me...
I went for a walk to Slatigo. The scenery there is lovely, and I needed to clear my head a bit. But imagine, these two fellows had set up an archery range among the trees, but they somehow failed to notice. By way of apology, they invited me over. Gave me a bit of wine, but he seemed to win suspicious. I noticed he was secretly turning the... But instead of apologizing, he started shouting at me. And his mate whacked me over the head with a stick. And then I woke...
Where exactly did all this happen?
Like...
Well,
Luck had nothing to do with it.
I don't...
Really? Then maybe you could help me one...
And
Leaving me here for the wolves, apparently...
can you even tell if something's missing?
Yes, my dice, and especially my set of brushes.
All right.
I wouldn't ask that of you, my...
All right.
Thank you so much. But if I may...
Don't worry.
Then I was damned lucky that it was you who...
By the way, what were you actually doing with that skull?
Well, sometimes I just...
There might be...
The skull is simply something like...
Tells you.
Well, even things without a voice.
So what is your name then?
But for you, I'm simply voice.
All right then.
Thank you. I'll head back to the castle for now and think of a way to But first, I'll tidy up here a bit, and most importantly, finally have a sit-down.
So this is where Istvan landed. I hope it hurt, you bastard. To remember you by.
Here you go. Take it.
always glad to see polite people like you. God, me. Oh, you poop.
Greetings.
G'day.
What happened?
Casper is...
That's what about the ring.
I've got it here.
Aye, it matches my...
If Casper was the last of your band...
Indeed. The local lords can rest...
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And that's a thanks.
What's next for you?
Now that I've put my past to rest...
That'll be quite...
Yeah, sure will, but
You're welcome.
likewise, managed to get a bit of silver out of...
Thanks. Well,
Come and see me anytime.
I'd like to...
What is this?
Show me if...
Oh...
You're not allowed here.
That's it. Go now.
You're always welcome here, good. Katarsal. What's up, Tungushina?
Go! Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa! Whoa! I brought you...
You have the magic. Is it really them?
Shoe your horse with that.
Damn. And do you know what? Come back in a few days, or the race will be...
Agreed. Whoa! Whoa!
Katarso. What's up, Pooch? I'm sorry.
Nivelo della Chojives. Travis Bakhtari.
At your service, sir. Careful.
What'll it?
How are you doing?
Laches Gajum.
I'd like to learn.
There are all kinds. But if you want to say how are you, then it is Sartukejal. And if you want something a bit less ordinary, it is Kaijazmore. But that is only said by man to man, mind you.
Aha.
It is simply asking if the other has enough.
Where did you?
I got.
I mean,
I see.
and over and over.
What do you mean?
Wait.
You guessed it, Gajo. We.
Why do you travel the world?
And why do you not settle down?
Oh, that's different.
While we have so hint.
Tell me something.
What can I? The only it is a free.
How do you?
It's always different. Sometimes.
And what make?
You know, God, we live. Try.
What can you tell me about your husband?
Make the last.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I hear.
Go took a pen. I am just an my own.
You see,
No, that. Black magic. My power.
how do you know?
Simple. Black magic is only you.
And is there another?
Oh, devla me.
And is it?
If you have.
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
I'm sorry. And with you? What are you doing, you whistler?
Huh? Stop right there!
All right. What is it you need?
I said, come here! I want to talk to you. Now listen to me. Turn up just the pricey stuff, though. Hurry up!
Hold on. Wouldn't you? There'll be a lot more in it.
I'm listening.
There's a village in the direction I came from. The bailiff there doesn't lock up the rat. Creep in after nightfall. I didn't take much myself.
Fine, but don't let me... It's done. A good haul, that was.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
God!
apologize. A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
At your service.
Don't be a coward. I don't rightly know yet.
What's that? Did I imagine? You'll pay for that, you poor son!
Hey lad, have you ever tried shooting from the saddle? It is better than just riding around.
I'm glad you spoke up. I spoke with Nikolai, and he said...
Dub horse.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. As you gallop, you shoot. Targets. There aren't many these days who would challenge. The Cubans are lazy. And
Nikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
he's a decent enough rider. And that is about the only good thing
Why do the Cumans bother you?
I am Yassian.
What's...
You see, and Cumans. But you must know that. After all, you have already had the...
So you're like quarreling neighbours?
The Lord of the Heavens, Stangry, put me in his...
And...
so I might spread his renown in... So...
A crossbow?
Nice. But between you and me, do not...
All right, but what about the race?
One thing at a time. There is an... Every rider must bow to it. So what...
Hold off on...
Suit you.
I'll have a look at the... You said we must go to some altar...
To the altar of the great...
I'd wait...
As you wish.
What was... Let's go to...
Follow. Here.
So, what should I do then?
You need not pray. But may this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of...
Damn it, Bibrek!
Do not interrupt, Nikolai.
I'm not going anywhere.
What's the matter?
I built this altar here.
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a king.
I heard Zamur's spirits, and in the morning I found scattered.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's...
One more warden! Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere.
but the spirit of Zamur, reason enough for him to have.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You feel this is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. This altar belongs to him.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with.
You see, I'm training.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry, this has.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the...
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing or hoofing around shooting at...
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble...
I have no way to decide. Listen, I see it matters.
Ask around the camp.
Not a chance.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge.
I could try to find somebody like that.
Among the Gaja, they will chase you.
Mikola is right.
But... I saw you drinking with the Cumans, so...
And who would he side with anyway?
Perhaps he helped reconcile Marika with Arwaida. Perhaps...
He did it for the money anyway. So...
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what...
Very well.
Finally.
This is a serious matter.
Zamur will remember... So which will...
I suppose I'll...
Mounted archery, of course.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola. Usomeleha...
I said it first.
First.
So, where shall I begin?
Yov penel kayolu.
So what exactly is Mount...
Before you ride your first race. Otherwise you would feel like a fool. Be right up above the camp, where I paced it all out myself. So the paths are narrow, and the horses can only manage a camp. Do not try it anyway. You cannot really shoot properly at a gallop because you need your hands free. If you do not want to guide the horse yourself, let it follow the path.
What can I shoot?
A bow, or a small crossbow. We have 3 types of target. Different courses have different scoring systems.
How do I know...
The course you will ride is always marked. If you still get lost, just leave the route to your horse.
Anything else?
You have limited time to score points, so do not stop anywhere. If you miss some, if you finish before time runs out, anything else you would like?
Tell me once more.
Up above the camp is a... if you score enough points before I blow the horn to end the...
Tell me what the course...
They are all on the circuit. Some are short, some are longer, some are straight, and each one has 3 difficulty levels.
Tengri's left.
That is for riders who are not satisfied. First of all, you must ride those only with a bow. There are so many targets that Lord of the Heavens Tengri likes to break his own rules. So those courses are... And remember I said you can tell your horse to run only...
Certainly.
So you cannot do that there. I will sprinkle the paths with my secret spice mix. We always have a good laugh when someone rides them for the first time. But you can learn those Tengri courses.
How do you know how much time I have?
For each course, sometimes we boom, when half the...
Can't you explain it in a clear...
60 drum beats is a shock.
All right. Thanks. Tell me how...
I hang 3 types of targets around the course. A round one is worth 1 point. A straw dummy, which is a bit harder to hit. You do not have to hit the center.
Well, that sounds...
You'd be surprised. Archers kept stopping right in front of the target. In the end, they only saw the first bend of the course, and their horses hardly trotted at all. So, if you reach the finish before...
A nice incentive.
Try then.
How do the bets...
Whatever you stake, if you shoot the same...
Can I get some practice shooting?
The smallest bet is just a few groschen. Think of it as if I had to put up koboks for you as...
What can I shoot?
When you come to me, have a bow or a small crossbow on your back. I need to see right... Anything bigger will not let you reload on horseback, and you will only embarrass yourself.
What if I want to...
Just go ahead and leave. If time will run out, I will take the stake.
I would also... What trick would...
Keep an eye on how much ammo you have at the start, and use the stuff I give you, so...
Give me a tip.
If you...
Give me a tip on...
Do not stop in front of the target. If you miss, shooting from horseback gets easier with practice. If the humans
Give me a
study each, then you will figure out where it is better to shoot from a distance, and likewise, where you can shoot up close because the next target.
Give me a tip on.
You do not have to hit. If you have not reloaded for one of them, skip it and do not forget. You get 5.
What trick would...
Keep an eye on how much ammo you and use the...
What trick?
Do not stop in front of the target. Shooting from horseback gets easy if the humans... Farewell.
I would also like to... I feel like...
I do not see any weapon on your... First get yourself a bow. Take care, sir.
You have a kind.
Christ! Pardon me.
The dead man having got...
You're in for an arse sticking, you piece of shit!
We're under attack!
I've been waiting for you. No, you don't. You won't get away with that, bastard. Show what you're made of. At your service, sir.
I'd like to...
I do not see any weapon on your back that is used. First, get yourself a bow. God be with you, good sir.
Takarodjin then.
Will you set...
First, it is not. It just goes to win. For starters, I will.
All right.
Az ősök gyökeri, de előre tör, tovább és tovább. Előre zúdul, mint a... Ready? Just a moment.
Fuck.
Down it goes. Boom! Oh! Easy, good horse. Oh. All right.
You have conquered the first course, though Karachin's spirit must have. For the second challenge, you will ride a different course. I think I must, since you are already here.
Hang the targets, and off we...
For the second challenge, it is not much harder than the first one, but its shape is a bit different. Halfway through, if you let him, your horse will find the right path on his... I will allow you the same or higher point total than I have on that course.
I'm curious to see...
Fáradhatatlanul, mint a víz árja. Áttör az emelkedőn. Gyorsan, mint tengeri kilőtt nyila. Ready? Just a moment.
Hey! Yeah, yeah! Almost. Volley! I've got you.
Fuck!
God! Whoa! Whoa!
Hold! If I counted correctly, you have now finished. You improve with only the third and final, since you are already here.
Hang the targets.
Now the third and last. You are already doing better than the most seasoned human. I will set up the course.
Oh.
That I will not tell you. We will not bet on it. And again, I will accept either your win or matching my...
Let's do it.
Legyen ez a ló páratlan! Legyen gyors a csikója! Vágjon gyorsan az esze! The rider is in position. Hold on!
God! Hey! Where did it go? Yeah, yeah! Yes! Whoa! Whoa!
It is over! That was not good, but do not... Since you are...
Hang the target.
The final challenge, if you... The letter... Az ősök gyökeréből ered, de előre tör tovább és tovább. Előre zúdul, mint a folyó. The rider is in position. Just a moment.
Kurva! Nice one, Henry. Down it goes. Volley! Nice. Woohoo! 3 in a row. Almost. Yeah, yeah! What is it? What?
We are... Do not. The third course is conquered. And if I look at you that way too.
Excellent.
You have enough skill now to try other... And make sure you place a wager.
I'll bear that in mind.
respects.
What happened?
I'd like...
Don't.
I'd like...
And what would...
Let's...
Well, but if you're...
You're right.
Great, come on.
I'd like...
So...
God be with you.
Excuse me.
Tatar Sal? What's up, Jungoshina?
What's up?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Tedelo Sorodes.
I've done Bibrex art, but that's probably not enough to settle...
It certainly is not. If you... I would rather assume you...
Of course. So how do they...
First, you should know these races are a bit different. You lost the bet as well. So once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet. We have a small spot right next to Bibrex Circuit. Then race checkpoints are set up around the area. They are placed in spots the locals know. No, places like Zeleov or...
What are the checkpoints?
There are 2 poles with flags, next to which there is a fire pit. Smoke rises from it, and somewhat... The trick is to figure out the best path from one to the next. You can ride through the forest, weave between trees and rocky slopes.
It'd be an advantage to know the country.
Do not worry. Some local lads managed to get lost a few steps. You can decide for yourself, but take care. The best riders here know the land in. Anything else?
Tell me quickly how...
Once a day we meet up, then checkpoints are placed. Whoever passes all of them and returns to...
Tell me, where are they located?
So I do not have to memorize every ball. Which ones are you? Across the road from the Semin Fortress. If you ride directly east from the start, the checkpoint is along the right bank. If you ride east from the start, or from Semin Fortress, there is a solid... The checkpoint is on the...
How does the race...
You can choose. An easy race is for less experience. A difficult race is for those born, and the middle one is somewhere between.
Tell me about the...
I will collect the stakes and lock them in the chest. They will... The winner, the rest have to hope.
What if the race just does...
Do me a favor. Come to me and excuse yourself. You will forfeit your stake. And can... Still better than well. If you decide to give up halfway, we will not wait.
Yeah.
For the race, leave only a bridle and saddle on your horse, and have decent horseshoes. Even the fastest horse is useless when its legs get tangled in its stack.
Give me some tips.
Besides your horse's stamina, keep an eye on your own as well. If you...
Do you have any advice?
Do not ride with a shield or bow across your back. You cannot see...
Give me some tip.
At the stroke of midnight on the full moon, walk 3 times round the gallows. Then cut off the rope on which a hanged man once swung. Pull out a single thread from that rope, soak it in holy water, and plait it. By morning, you will find a heap of... God's honest...
Do you have any advice?
Besides your horse's stamina, keep an eye on your...
Give me
your...
What do you have? Are you calling?
We will write the first challenge just so you see how it goes and get
Where are we going?
to Semin. There is a little pond across the road from the fortress. Go round the pond on the right through the checkpoint, then drive your horse straight back toward. We will do it without bets this time. Tirdenle Ashvar, the hooves of steel. Get set. Come on, faster! Faster!
Now on to the finish. Go. There. Good dog, Mutt.
The others are still.
All right. So,
You came first, but that was just a little warm-up ride. The second race is going to be a proper event, with all the bells. Feel like another run?
I'm in.
Like I said, now you will be passing 3 checkpoints. Then you will continue east to the Jar homestead, and finally you will head north. The last checkpoint is right on the village green, so be careful not to run. Then get back west to us, straight to the finish line.
Pond, then east, then northwest.
Watch out for the livestock grazing in the fields. Do not head out on the horse and let us ride. Vrasajan prekalo dreszli. Grastane pora pezlijan sarobanderi. Prachos jalopre. Ready?
Quick! 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 Come on, we can do it. Quick. Let's go! Let's go! Quick! Come on! Go! Keep it! Go! We did it! That was something, eh?
The others are wait for. I have been waiting
So tell me,
a second victory for you, and that was a proper. I reckon I know. Feel like another run?
call them and let's go.
Let us do this. There will be 4 checkpoints this time.
Let's hear it.
The first checkpoint is on the green in Jalayov, which you know already. You will head northeast from the start, out of the village, and carry on. The second checkpoint is not far from the quarry below. Then you will head south to the Troskowitz grave. Once you have passed that checkpoint, keep going south. Then go west from Slatego straight to the finish line.
So that's twice northeast, twice south, then west for the...
Finish first, and I will accept your word in the dispute. Let us set up. The saddle hooves of...
These fellas ain't got nothing on
Get
that
your
mare
horses
over there.
ready.
Go! Quick! We can do it! Quick! Come on. Go! Come on! We can do it! God! Go! Hang in! Come on! God! Go, go, go!
quick.
A bit further.
Whoa, whoa.
Ka! We made it! Gotta catch our breath.
Whoa, whoa.
At your service, sir. The others have not reached the finish. Wait a moment.
So, which place did I finish in?
First place! It was a joy to watch, I tell you. You have covered 3 laps now, so you know what it is like racing with Zamor at your side. I take your word as equal to a true Lovaris.
I'm glad to hear it.
If you want to try again, feel free to drop by. But I will be taking bets and only letting you ride once a day, so the horse is not run into the ground. You will have more routes to choose from, and I will put the region's best riders up against you. There is plenty to look forward to.
Understood. I've completed the challenges for both you and Bip.
Come on then! We will settle it at the altar.
Just you wait. All right, let's get to it. I've conscientiously completed. Me and my horse had a...
Fine, me.
Well, who doesn't?
I reckon it's...
Wait! If you decide in my favor, I will teach you a riding technique you cannot learn anywhere.
Agree with me and I will teach you my secret archery trick.
You think I can't judge fair? Tell me about your tech.
My father taught me this trick. I will teach you how to read the terrain and roads. If anyone waits around the bend, they will not catch you off guard.
And now you, Bibrek.
My grandfather taught me this technique. I will teach you how to hold your seat properly, so you get the best draw on your bow and give your arrows more power.
So,
let me help you a bit more with. Say the altar belongs to Karachin, and you will get his chanfron. I need not tell you what a rarity that is.
What good is chanfron? The horse can harm Henry. If the altar goes to Zamur, I will give you his bridle. It will make your horse fly like the wind.
You two are quite a... My final decision. The altar... Both of them.
What?
What?
The wisest possible decision. There was no other way, or you'd... You know, as I looked more closely at Mikolai's fences, Bibrek's targets, and finally that... It is like your marks on this region. Both of you must miss your homeland. No wonder that here in a foreign land, you want to... The altar, the pennants in the fields, and the target. But look at yourselves. A fella might think you're like
brothers? For your information. So, there you have it, Henry.
I had no idea who Zamur and Karachin were. But I figured it was about something. My decision stands. The Is it really such a
It isn't.
But since you act...
Then you surely know our horse.
I got mine from my father.
And I got mine from my grandfather.
So...
first of 1,000, and...
Right on target. Though he mostly...
You call your mare something else as well.
So you do have some...
Grandfather Karachin would like...
Father Zamur must have... So, what about the...
I believe I'm entitled to...
Very well.
And I too.
That should do it.
We need to decorate the...
I definitely want to put this arrow...
I shall bring racing horseshoes.
And a jug of...
Never you mind. Should there be any dispute, we know...
All right. What's that you got?
Such a gajo. And he still outsmarted us. Did he not?
Indeed. I never thought he would recall the names.
First of 1,000. Really is a lovely name.
Hey, listen. If you ever need help with those races, just say the word.
Thanks.
Take care.
I feel like...
Sure. And I'll be wanting...
What if I happen to feel up?
In that case, you could try the legendary courses of...
That sounds good.
They are ridden only with a bow. Drawing... The courses are also full of traps and obstacles. It is... But so I do not just scare you off. Here are the...
Thanks.
So which one would you...
Sorry, Bibrek.
God be with you. Good sir.
I feel like
You will be who knows.
No, you think my horse will...
Knowing Nikolai, your horse will at best. So tell me.
This one, the cowrie.
How much?
This much.
Good luck. Fáradhatatlanul, mint a át. Gyorsan! Get ready. Ready?
Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
So,
Not good. You will sure. Will you go?
I'd run.
That hurts, you idiot.
Whoa. What are you looking for?
wouldn't you like to?
Nah, don't be like that. What's up? Of course.
I'm looking for. I have a map to it,
Well, no.
so you can commit it over my.
Do I look like you'd be hard pressed to find a more honest?
Well,
Yes.
here you go. What?
This is.
What?
Well, I thought. And the love.
Fuck, you might.
Where should I?
It'll be.
All right then.
quick! God!
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, what brings you here?
Greetings, Henry.
You've no business
What's
here.
that noise?
See? Didn't even hurt.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Lazy bone. My respects.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Watch out, someone's here.
What are you doing?
Right here? Oh, me and You're a hawk up.
Henry of Scal.
Hey, Henry, have you ever tried popinjay shooting? If you've got your own bow.
Is it just me? Or
Not really. Four Leaf came up with his.
Four Leaf?
We stick together. He plays dice like. Well, so I'm Hawkeye.
I like Hawk.
It don't sound like much to me.
What's your friend?
Clovis? We've known each other for.
Should we measure our at?
With pleasure.
I'll check if I. All right.
Hey there, stranger. Come and join us, if you mean no harm. There's plenty of room by our fire, and if you're up for it, we can play a game of dice together.
And we're home free! Yes! Straight into... fuck knows where. Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Oh shit, I'm not hitting a thing. Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Oh shit, I'm not hitting a thing.
Damn it, fella. Are you a...
Neither.
And it shows.
Should we measure?
With pleasure.
I'll check. Here.
Archers, get set! Now!
And we're home free! And we're home free! Oh, Oh, shit! Hope I didn't hit anybody. Yes! Straight into... fuck nowhere. Too bad my old woman ain't... Damn it, fella. And it shows...
How do you and Yura know?
I play dice, he shoots out. So, unless you're planning on...
Careful.
Do you remember the painter?
What?
Really?
That's a nice story, but I'm telling you...
If I were you, I'd right now Voiter is willing to let it slide. But if I come back empty-handed...
All right. Clearly that blow to the head wasn't enough, but if I was you, I'd give that loudmouth a few...
What really
Well, Yura mistook him for a deer.
And then?
He was a bit shaken, so we invited him over here. Only that... And then there's that skull of his. Tell me, who in their right mind carries a human... Well, you know how it ended. He got a beating and ended up...
Wait, what weird things was he saying?
Well, he was lying to you. Now...
Or maybe you're...
Then I wouldn't have admitted we hit him over the head with a stick, would I? I'm telling you, there's something off about that. He was telling Yura that someone's going to murder him or something. And get this, he claimed his skull. If I was you...
Didn't occur to you he could have died tied to that?
Oh, don't exaggerate. We dragged him all that way on purpose.
I suppose. But apart from me...
See? That rasp...
Where are the painters?
We divvied them up. I was in need of some new dice. Yura wanted the skull, and a good thing too. I never want to see that.
Can I take those?
Hang on. Just like that.
Whack someone over...
Exactly.
How about we play for them?
All right, fine. At least I know you won't cheat.
I'll check how much... Here are my groschen.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Aw, you pooch.
And you look like you can't count to 5. These ones here. Here. What? Oh, come on! You must have a lucky... By thunder! If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd say there's some
No devilry here. Just a sign that you should hand over those dice to me.
Here you go.
I'm here for those Don't bother denying it.
Oh, and he was the one telling me to keep...
Why did you...
Well, it was mostly Clovis.
I heard that part.
Well, we brought him here, but then he started saying all this strange shit. He wouldn't let go of it. And I honestly couldn't tell if he was talking to us or to it. So I asked him what he was up to. And he's...
What exactly did the skull...
Like, it said I looked like some captain from Colleen who sired a lot of bastards. So I might be his son. And it's true I'm from Colleen, and only the captain's brother, he said, is hunting down those bastards.
And you believed it?
It was really convincing, I'm telling you. He would have told me more, but then Clovis...
Well, that's quite the tale, but you could have kept it to yourself. Voita told me what really happened.
Horse shit, I'm telling you. Not a bloke.
Did it not...
I told... That's how...
All right. He's in God's hands now.
Oh, God. So what are you doing here? Did this send...
Don't worry. Clovis said you have the...
Look, this whole thing stinks. How do I even know you...
Honestly...
It doesn't matter anymore.
Look, if he... What use were paintbrushes even? You just like to show off with that boat.
Fine.
I'll check here.
See you
Take
later,
up
my
your
friend.
positions. And we're off!
Down you go! I can't even piss straight today. And we're home free! And we're home free! Oh shit! I hope I didn't hit anybody. Well, I'll be... But I admit it was a... You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
How dare you, Eater? Pay up before I report...
I apologize, but that food smelled so good. I'll gladly pay.
My, you really put those groschen away. But next time... What is it? What? What's that? Uh-huh. Well, never mind. It looks like something was going on here. Thank God.
Go! Oh. What's that you got?
Excuse me.
What would you like?
I need something. What do you have?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir. Which king would that be? So what? But when the king
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Come here! Heal! Here you go. Take it.
I apologize.
I'm sorry.
God bless you, sir.
My word. This is
It's very modest. But if you're interested in the craft, feel...
Why not? I've got the stuff.
You must have been...
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick...
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange.
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only...
All right. I reckon I should trust the one who ended up tied to it.
I see it exactly the same way. Tell me, how did things end with those...
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that...
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior.
It feels like you know me.
It's just your imagination.
Like who?
Does it matter? Instead, tell me what you think of my idea for the shield.
That's a really nice...
If you want, we can get started.
Why are you painting here in Trusk?
Because I can. An artist goes where the work is. They don't get to choose.
I thought monks in monasteries did that.
And you'd be right. A monk will illustrate a book for...
How much to...
Not enough, friend. Definitely not enough.
Trouble?
It might look that way, but before you can even... In short, you need a...
I don't know. Your little walks don't usually...
Of course, I could sit on my arse and paint only what the lords tell me to.
I'm curious, what can I choose?
Whatever you like. First, tell me if you want an open ground, or if you'd like the shield halved. Then we'll decide together on the colours of the... And to finish it, I can even paint some... Watch out, though. It won't make a... And if it turns out you don't like it...
apologize.
I need something.
Excellent! It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
No need to sharpen this.
Christ, what a day.
Careful!
Can you paint?
This isn't a very convenient time, sorry.
Do you still need?
Do you feel like you haven't done...
I simply like.
Really? Tell me, Henry.
I would say so.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence. We were...
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life so that even 100 years from now...
I don't know.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or
Well, all of those are more...
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me. And here in the Trotsky region, they say, unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is. But you have already proved... Maybe that's why fate brought us together.
It really doesn't just sound like a...
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic. What did they think would happen? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region. A shrine.
I think I saw that name in a book once.
Excellent. Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. So, what do you say?
Why are you interested in things like this?
A pagan? A merry drunk.
How do you even know that such a place...
It told me. That is, not that I think anyone still...
All right, I'll help you.
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hides there, so you'll... The woman's name is Kvietava. She...
Are you sure the old woman knows?
Absolutely. I've walked around Vidlak myself. I thought I'd find the shrine there, but unfortunately not. No horned head. So I asked the fishermen and tanners, but getting anything out of her...
Didn't she want to...
Well, she wanted to, sure. But her memory... First, she mistook me for her husband. Then her grandmother. Then she tried to...
Where did you...
West of Takov.
I apologize. Christ, pardon me.
Excuse me. At your service, sir.
I'd like to...
What would you like?
This seems... I'd like...
This isn't the best.
I'd like...
What would you like to...
Do you know how to...
Let's get...
I'd like...
Good evening, mate.
I have a bit of...
What game would you...
Master!
Let's play!
Today's my...
Christ, what a day.
May God give you health, sir.
Like this? Here. Kurva! Bloody dice! You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Excuse me.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
You silly doggy. Excuse me.
Christ's wounds! Watch out with... that horse! Careful!
Can you paint?
By all means. We'll get right to it.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Amen.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
It turned out well.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
My name is Hen. Where are you traveling?
I wouldn't. Oh.
That sounds...
How do...
What about you?
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't...
That's... Ah, I
I'm
hope you
sorry.
find what you're looking for
I
next.
wasn't paying attention.
Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, gods. I wonder what their names were. I see they haven't been forgotten. I'll worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land. Gah! Whoa! Whoa!
Perfect place for a little nap. Nice. And peaceful. Siegfried sent me.
Aye. Those fucking wolves. Mate, I caught all of them except one. I can't for the...
Should I help you find?
More like what's left of her. Aye. Because it's marked. Every farmer burned his own brand on it. When Master sees that here, he'll believe me. No one will buy a sheep.
And what if I...
Aye.
All right, I'll look for you.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them.
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off.
See you soon, my friend.
Careful.
What have you found, boy?
This must be that lost sheep. Found it.
Aye.
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me.
It was my pleasure.
Aye, he's too late. And here's what I promised. If you want to earn a bit more, take care.
Go! Whoa!
My, what a beauty.
The other shepherd said you might need some help.
Aye, I did.
Now, several of them get lost.
Do you think wolves?
Well, that's what...
I find it strange.
You're not the only one. I found a pool of blood and it's almost like someone ate them whole.
No.
That'd be bloody nice of you.
Where can I find...
Not far from here, over by the crossroads. Well, if it is a werewolf, just turn tail and come back. We'll pitchforks, torches,
So
you look like someone who doesn't scare easy.
All right, then.
Then you can bring me there. Farewell.
A broken arrow. Could it be our werewolf hunts sheep with a bow? I wonder if Mutt would be able to track him down.
Search.
This must be the trail I'm looking for.
You! Get out!
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Look, have you seen anyone around here with a dead sheep?
No, we have not. Now piss off! Are you still standing? You trying to piss
Come here. Sit. Stay.
This must be Nathan's stolen sheep. This was no werewolf, just some ordinary bandits. What are you doing here?
What business is it of yours?
I know you've been stealing sheep.
All right, easy.
I'm glad we can make a...
Come here.
Gah!
Gah!
Whoa, whoa.
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought.
God be with you.
Survived flood.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Christ almighty. Christ.
How was the raid?
You should have seen it. We left. Of course.
Thanks.
I'll let you know.
Someone. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of
Gah!
Whoa, whoa.
Someone's been pampering this horse.
Well,
Really?
there were some bandits camping in the...
Bloody hell. What did you do with them? I hope that...
What do you think? I told them to piss off.
And they listened to you?
I just know how to...
I'm not thrilled you let them go, though. I reckon they'll just move a little further down the road and keep causing trouble. I'll go to Sameen and see if I can get this. But I appreciate your help. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you want to sell those ears to someone, the hunter will buy them. God be with you, good sir.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Yeah.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have for...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
You can't just stroll around here without some...
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What's the latest?
Remember how I told you?
Yes.
Now they're claiming they've heard.
And what is...
It's a kind of forest man. But don't even think about. Sometimes they also kidnap young.
How can I...
Like I said, never.
Where did they...
Well, they didn't actually. One fella goes fishing on the other.
What else?
And that's about.
Sounds interesting.
This is all sticky.
Filthy again. Damn it. There. Better already.
No whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it. Well, seems like this was a waste.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
God, he looks terrible. Why does he have a flute in his ear? Well, they didn't take anything from him.
Go!
Jesus Christ!
Do you buy...
That's right. You get...
Here they are.
A dead wolf is a good wolf.
Do you...
That...
Once I've killed one. Where can
You can... God be with you, sir.
You're a kind man.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
I'd like to...
What is...
I'd like to...
Your first time? What's it to be?
Maybe...
All right. So what do you feel up to? Of course, it's tougher against...
Well...
Fine.
Hang on. Yeah.
Wait a while. Take up your positions! Now!
Bullseye! Bollocks! No, hold on! I nailed it! Bullseye! I hit it! I actually landed the shot! Bullseye! Sucker! Almost. That's how it's done. 2 more points in the bag. Smack bang in the middle. Smack bang in the middle.
You're always welcome.
Another
here,
5
good sir.
points. If only my aim was always that good. Bullseye! I hit it! I actually landed the shot! Next time, try to step up your game. That was too easy. God be with you. With you?
I'd like to...
What is the...
I'd like to...
All right.
I'm sorry.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Good wife.
Come closer, lad.
Like who?
My Vlast. I've been a widow for so many years, but I still look out for him. He'd always pick me flowers. And when I greeted him, he'd...
I must have been.
And he wrote me poems.
Did you end up living here all alone?
The children went out into the world, and Benish, who was sent here from Trotsky, helps me some...
Sorry, but I'd really...
Bulls? My gra...
And did she say...
Maybe.
It would really help me if you could remember the shrine. What might refresh your memory?
I don't know. Since Veloster died, I've been...
Come now. You're supposed to remember the good things.
Well, if you really want to cheer up an old woman... what did you say?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll pick some...
Lord, give me strength.
Does Valerian grow nearby? Or will...
What's this? A young lad and his knees already hurt. Just head down to the stream or the meadow behind the cottage. It's only a few steps.
Is Valerian?
Yes, yes. Not every...
Does Val...
What?
My respect.
I've brought you your favorite.
Ah, yes,
Right.
Of course it is. I see it. Oh, dear. Oh, no, lad. It's had its... I wanted to mend it, but I can't even...
I'll happily mend.
That's all right, then.
I mended your dress.
Lad, you've got golden hair.
And what about the shrine? Have you remembered?
Such a lovely dress. Shame I've lost isn't here. Love to...
All right.
Lad,
Well, then I'll at least recite you some verses. You said
that'd be lovely. You know what? I'm ready.
There. Together through good and ill. When the May became... He brought her flowers, this man. And soon it came... She became his queen, this lass. I trust you'll not... Now it's time, you said.
Lad, you talk like a preacher. I have now the neighbors will be whispering that I...
Good heavens.
But you're really clever.
I hope so. You don't happen to need...
No, you've done more than...
Since we're having such a nice chat, tell me.
Wait.
No.
Do you mean the protector of cattle, Veles? My grand... Because he had horns, see? But where was it? She used to take me to a rocky hilltop between Rock Tower Pond. No, by Nebuchadnezzar Fortress. There's a little... No, you know what? You'd better... To the east of it, there are marshes with a stream running. There are always loads of...
Oh, God, thank you.
Wait.
Oh, no.
I just remembered. Who else asked me?
Me?
No, you know what? Don't tell me. Some things are better left unknown.
Careful.
From the short time he was here, it was clear something was...